currently watching Love Island, and I can tell that some of the people that they cast have deep-rooted insecurities that have not been explored yet. Like hearing Kenzie being like, "Oh yeah, I like always pick cheaters," is like proof of that because she says it, and then she's like, "Or like bad guys." Like she knows that, oh yeah, like this man didn't cheat on me, and then she's like, "I'm the only loyal one," but she's not really like thinking about the fact that like, okay, first of all, I've only known this guy for like 24 hours. Second of all, this isn't like our typical dating situation. Like this is a TV show. Third of all, he did tell you that you weren't his type, and he only complimented things that were maybe about your features, but not really about you yourself as a whole. He said several times that he only likes dark features, and I won't say like, okay, maybe he could have been more blunt because you are vulnerable when you aren't in a couple, so you should be like, honest about, hey, like, should I be loyal or what? But again, you have to remember, Love Island is a game. It's a game, so people are not gonna do that. But even with like her, and then you think of like, look, I'm not comparing her to Huda, cause no, but I will say like Huda, like that's somebody who like you could see by her being on the show that she wasn't really. Ooh, I need to blend a little bit more. But even if you compare it to someone like Huda, who like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like every season there's someone who like is more emotionally vulnerable, or they have something that they haven't processed that's then like heightened by like not being able to talk to like friends and family, or not being able to like talk to like your best friend about it. So it's like now we're seeing like, okay, maybe she's like insecure about being like abandoned or like cheated on or like infidelity, but it's like we need to come to the show as people in general and just be like, oh yeah, like this could go any way because this is literally like a game, it's a TV show, and like at the end of the day, like whether it's about couples or not, like when you get off the show, you're making money. You want to stay on the show for as long as possible so you can build up that fan base and get brand deals after you get off the show. So that's kind of the point of Love Island, in my opinion, IMO. But another thing I really liked seeing is Trinity and what's his name? Trinity like not choosing each other. I love to see stuff like that. Because the only way I'll be standing behind that door and like for challenges like this, I love them because they're so revealing of not only what actually not all what they think about like their current partner or like who with how attractive or how much they like them. It's all about like, hey, do they think like the person that's coming in is fucking with the person they're coupled up with currently? Because it has nothing to do with, oh, like I like this, I like the person with more, or like their personality is so much. Because if you are falling in love with someone's personality on Love Island, a game, and you're like being loyal just because of that, you're a lie. You're with that person because you think they're the most attractive person in the villa, and you think the bombshell is not fucking with them. I really truly believe that. I'm sorry, but even so, I do feel for what's her name? Kenzie? Mackenzie? I feel for her. Because people like that who like wear their hearts on their sleeves are very important. I think they play a very huge role just in like the world. I'm sorry, like what would you do without like okay, that's me, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but yeah, I just feel like it's so interesting to see that archetype. Like you're already going crazy on episode 2 or 1. Like you're already crying over someone who like you don't really know. And he also didn't like love bomb her or anything like that. He actually seemed like a little bit more detached from her. And didn't even want to cuddle with her or anything. So I feel bad for her, but we gotta start treating Love Island like a game.